Good morning, everyone. I'm in Dallas, and I'm working from here today. Oh, this lighting is just the car.
Beachy.
So bad. I'm with Julie.
Good morning.
We are headed to Barry's. I haven't been to Barry's in like 3 years. Like, it's been quite some time, but Julie loves it, and I am not someone that likes cardio. I don't ever do it, so this should be interesting. But I am very excited because I did want to get like a good workout in while I was here. So we'll try it out and I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll let you know if I die or not, for someone who absolutely hates cardio. Berries, just showered, got dressed. I did not wash my hair because I just washed that last night, and I was not about to wash it again because I'm really trying to not wash my hair every single day. This is my outfit. These pants have actually gotten a little big on me. They used to be like kind of small, but I'm wearing this top from Princess Polly. These pants, I think, are from Zara, and I'm about to do my makeup. I literally have 5 minutes to do my makeup, so I'm gonna do that really quickly and then hop on a call and then head to Julie's coffee shop. We're gonna have a really, really productive day. So let's do that.
If y'all had any ideas for our goals for the rest of the year, or just like continue with how we're doing it and just do it incrementally.
I would love to, like, I feel like TikTok is the only one where we can actually say double and like it's realistic, you know, like saying like to exponentially grow. I don't necessarily think we can. I mean, yeah, why don't we like shoot for 10K
end of the year?
The quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we can do more than that.
Really?
I feel like we could double down and be more consistent.
Yeah.
And if like Natasha's helping film, if I need to help film here and there with some of these ideas, I'm happy to. We just need to like be pretty like on top of the calendar. That way we're not skipping past any of like the ideas. And it's nothing against like you, Natalie. I'm just saying in general, I just think for what's coming and a lot of the trends right now, I think we could get there.
So I actually spoke with someone yesterday. Their main user acquisition strategy is like TikTok right now. She was saying that on TikTok, on her personal, she shares behind the scenes about herself because she was like a college dropout, you know, so she shares like her story. I think that has to do with like her. She's like talking about on her personal. She'll take people in meetings, for example, and she'll like do a TikTok about like what her meetings look like and make it more personal.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start doing that on my personal, and I'm gonna start doing like behind the scenes a bit more. So it has to do with me, but like it's showing Rella.
So I feel like that's kind of like the set active girl too. I think that's
Yeah.
why they've significantly grown, is showing more of that like behind the scenes. Because like I'm sure like obviously like us creating like fashion videos and jewelry and makeup videos are so fun, but it's so oversaturated anymore that it's really hard to grow that way.
Yeah.
So like although those are okay to trickle in, and like, you know, you could do your like outfit of the day for being a remote like CEO of Barella, but at the end of the day, like what's going to help you grow is thinking of those out of the box ideas of, you know, what can I do to make myself stand out as an influencer, but also as a founder of an app, like a social media management tool company and everything else around that. So I feel like that's a really good idea. So that's why I think personally, like give yourself like obviously your own personal TikTok goal. But I do think that with 3 months of consistent content and with your personal also pushing people towards Rella, I really do think that we can gain like 15,000 more followers by the end of the year.
She was saying that what she did was like a roadmap of her like career / life, kind of like she like wrote everything out, and then like every like part of that she was like made an individual piece of content for.
Okay.
So like talking, she like, okay, was a college dropout. Like that was like one video. That's
videos inside videos, as we know, because if people start engaging, which is what you want, like saves and comments are really big for TikTok. So like if you're getting more comments, like obviously we can respond to videos. So it just makes your content calendar more robust when you're able to respond and make more content out of it. So you need more of those types of videos too that will allow people to engage rather than just like obviously trickling in the sound trends continuously, but ultimately those never get as high of engagements as I see the talking videos get.
That's what she was saying. She was like, do a few sounds, but do a lot of like long form content too. I wanted to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you are starting a business, if you are a creator, whatever it is, you need a website, and Squarespace is the #1 place to do that. I've talked about them so much because I literally use it every single day. Rella would not run without Squarespace. Our website gets so many compliments from investors, from friends, from people who just stumble upon it. It makes us look so much more legit, and I just love Squarespace for making it all possible. And even if you don't have, like a business, like an app or anything like that, if you are a creator, Squarespace is designed for creators, and you can get 10% off using my code Natalie Barbu or going to squarespace.com/Natalie Barbu. Hey guys, so I just had a few meetings. I had a meeting with marketing. I had a meeting with my co-founders. We went over our budget, and I can't show exact numbers, but I do in a little bit, because I have no time right now. I do want to share with you kind of how we do our budget for Rella. So that is like one of those things that I am looking at all the time to make sure that we're not going over budget, to make sure that when we hire people, we're staying within budget, because we are looking to hire 2 developers. And so obviously we want to make sure that when we do hire them, it's like within the scope of our budget. How many times am I gonna say that? But that was like always, it's always like, it's not stressful, but it's always like so much pressure, as the CEO and as founders, like to make sure that we are always looking at that. Camera died for a second, but right now I have a podcast that I'm doing, and I just feel like I am honestly like drowning in work, but I am excited for this podcast. So I'm doing this podcast, and then we're also planning an event for Rella, so I'll take you through those meetings as well. But yeah, it's currently 12 o'clock. So the first 4 hours of my day were pretty much it was just like meetings on meetings on meetings, and I feel like lately that's been most of my days, which is why it's so hard for me to vlog during the week, because I feel like all I do is take meetings, and I don't know how entertaining that is. But I recently watched Grace Beverly's vlog, and she was showing like her meetings, and I actually found it super entertaining, and it was just like a mundane day, and I like really loved the vlog, so I want to do more of that. But yeah, it's just meetings on meetings on meetings. Anyways, I'm currently in Julie's office, so I'm at the coffee shop right now. Her neighbor is a restaurant/deli thing, so they're playing country music, but I don't think you'll be able to hear it from the mic. But I'm about to hop on. I'm 10 minutes late. I told her I was gonna be 10 minutes late, so it's fine. But I'm gonna hop on right now. Why is the meeting link not valid? Okay. Hi. Good, how are you? Thank you for understanding like the rescheduling, and I know. Thankfully Miami was not hit hard, but it was a lot of wind, so my power went out. So thankfully like we didn't get destruction.
I say everything starts with desire, and like, what do you want? Not what is Sally the next door neighbor doing, not what does your parents do, not what you've seen on TV, not whatever. It's like when you really tune into your dream life and you really imagine your days, and you really feel into like the interactions you're having, the people you're talking to, what you're doing with your time, et cetera, like what do you want? Because obviously we're gonna get there way faster, and our whole life is going to feel in deeper alignment if it's being built based off of like our soul's desires.
Just finished that podcast, and now I'm gonna jump on a call because we are hiring, like I said. So I am going to meet one of our potential candidates for the front-end developer position. Hey, I am almost done with my workday, at least here at the coffee shop, and Sierra decided to join me. Hi. She DM'd me that she lives in Dallas, and she's been following me for a while. I feel like we've been in each other's DMs for a very long time. So I was like, listen, I'm here all day. Like, this is my office, so if you want to find me, you know where to find me. So we just did some work together, and it was really fun. I always feel bad when I'm like on calls the whole time, but I think it's always nice to just like work with somebody. Like, even if you're not speaking, it's like just having that
person to like chat with.
Yeah, because even when I like work from home, it gets so lonely. Like, even if I'm on calls talking to people, it's not the same. So yeah, now I'm gonna head back to Julie's, one more call, and then hopefully we're gonna go shopping because I need to like unwind. I feel like I'm getting burnt out, and it's literally only Tuesday.